The cruise ship quarantined because of measles turns out to be the flagship of the Church of Scientology. It's called Freewinds and is used as a luxury retreat for elite followers of the controversial church. The government of St. Lucia in the Caribbean ordered all 300 passengers and crew not to leave the ship for 21 days. Published reports say the quarantine came after a female crew member came down with measles. But a passenger just tweeted a passenger arrived from the UK and began to experience cold symptoms. It was discovered she had the measles. Today, the ship's captain asked for 100 doses of measles vaccine. Investigative journalist Tony Ortega is an expert on Scientology.
Scientologists are often very skeptical of medicine. They seek alternative therapies, and yes, many Scientologists are anti-vaccination.
Who are these people and what are they doing on the ship?
It's sort of a floating cathedral. It's meant to be the culminating experience for Scientologists that have spent years and millions of dollars to get to the top level of Scientology.
Tom Cruise celebrated his 42nd birthday on board Freewinds, having a great time.
Thank you. Best birthday ever. I mean, ever.
It's being speculated that David Miscavige, Scientology's leader, may be on board celebrating his birthday.
In past years, Miscavige has gone to the ship for his birthday. His birthday was Tuesday.
A cruise ship is currently being detained in St. Lucia due to a possible measles outbreak. Cruise ship travel is statistically one of the safest forms of travel, but tight quarters and a dense amount of crew and passengers doesn't come without some risk. A cruise ship is currently being detained in St. Lucia due to a necessary quarantine because of a reported measles outbreak on board. St. Lucia's Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Marlene Fredericks James, was alerted by medics that a cruise ship passenger had contracted the virus. Due to the illness, St. Lucia has refused clearance for any crew or passenger to leave the ship. This is to prevent the spread to the St. Lucia population. Dr. Fredericks James states, quote, because of the risk of potential infection, not just from the confirmed measles, but from other persons who may be on board at the time, we thought it prudent not to allow anyone to disembark. She also noted that St. Lucia has been free from measles since 1990, but that visitation from people originating from countries currently experiencing an outbreak is putting locals at an extremely high risk. She specifically cited the current outbreaks in the United States and stated that the incidents are caused because Americans are refusing to inoculate. The ship in question has not been named and no further information has been released. We will keep you up to date as the story progresses.